guys? Welcome to episode 276 of the Monday Night Wars. I am Chad Talks, and joining me, as always, is Matt Gaming.
Hello, Chad. How are you, buddy? How are you?
Great.
How are you?
Good. I'm good. We got a big Nitro plan.
Hey, you got a big pay-per-view. Almost, Chad, and I say this, almost beat WWF at the pay-per-view.
Yes, almost.
Just you're not there yet.
We'll see how this Nitro goes.
You're not there. I already know what the Nitro is. I don't even need, actually I don't even need to know what the Nitro is, Chad. No matter who you got, it's not gonna be enough. Not gonna be enough.
All right.
Not gonna be enough. Not gonna be enough, Chad.
71.
Oh wow, Styles 75. Holy shit.
AJ busted. Oh my God, he'll be on Thunder this upcoming week. I just wanted to get him. Oh fuck, he's ready. Hell yeah,
He's ready,
AJ
brother.
Styles.
He just fucking came.
He's arrived.
All right. Oh, speaking of arrive, Steve Wright wins his 24/7 belt back from Tatanka.
How many is that now?
Doesn't matter. I think 5, probably 4 or 5. You want to look real quick? He is now the 6-time Global Force champion. Mike Tenay was the 1-time champion as well. Shark Boy actually defended it once. It's the only time it's ever been defended. Okay, let's go into this, Jen.
Oh, he's got 100.
Yeah, because
Raven. So Raven is in the ring and he's gloating. I beat Goldberg. I beat him again. Ha ha ha. And I've got the world championship. And listen, I'm so good. I beat Goldberg unconscious. I wasn't even aware that I was in a match. That's how badly I beat Goldberg, which shows you I basically beat him in my sleep. Then I am enjoying my day, and I look over and I see Scott Steiner has won World War III. Oh, I'd like to invite everybody out to give him a little warning. To think real carefully about who he's going to defend his championship against. Because listen, don't want to come to me. Because if you wrestle me and then Chef Psychosis music hits, Chef comes out with his championship. And he gets in the ring and he says, "Hi, Raven. My name's Chef Psychosis. I was hoping we'd bump into each other today. But listen, I'm the Thunder Universal Champion. I've been holding it down on Thunder while you've been here, cheating to win. I haven't cheated on anything. I won tournaments. I've won matches. And these fans have had my back since day one. Listen, unlike you, who's telling Scott to pick me, I'm telling Scott to please pick me because I want the opportunity to beat Scott Steiner, to beat one of the best in WCW at Starrcade. I want it. So please, Scott, I'm here too. I'm here for you to make your decision. Please come out here tonight and choose me." And then Scott Steiner's music hits and he goes out and he's like, all right, listen, I won World War III. I beat everybody. I'm the best. Hey, someone give me hey, come here. And he calls over the announcer backstage. Ask me a bunch of questions. Opens his mouth. Scott picks the microphone and chucks it into the fans. You're dumb. You should have saw it coming, you idiot. Ha 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 ha. And then gives him a wedgie. And then says, now listen. All right. I know. Raven, you want me to pick Chef Psychosis. And Chef, I know you want me to pick you also. Here's the thing. All right, I got nothing. Respect the chef. I love going to restaurants, ordering food. It's great. I like to get a big steak. You made a steak for me one time. It was delicious. You're a good wrestler. And someday I will kick your ass. But not right now. Because right now it's personal. I have to pick this man to defend, to go against at Starrcade because he has this coming. So Chef, respectfully, I will not be challenging you. But Raven, at Starrcade, your ass is mine. And Chef says, okay, listen, Scott, that's fine. But listen, if you're not going to wrestle me at Starrcade, I still came out here tonight as the first post-brand split Nitro, and I think these fans want to see a big match. So how about we give them a match for the first main event. It's the brand split. How about champion versus champion? Raven versus Chef Psychosis. And Scott says, "I'll do you one better, Chef. Raven versus Chef Psychosis with Scott Steiner as special guest referee." Raven's pissed. Sylvester Stallone books it.
There you go. Chef and Raven tonight. Champion versus champion. Damn. I hope Raven, I hope he knows what's coming for him. It's the people's champ, Chef Psychosis. All right, Chad, you have a fatal four-way match right here, Chad, and it's a Money in the Bank qualifier.
Yes, this is a Money in the Bank qualifier.
All
Who's going
right.
to be the first person to qualify for the Money in the Bank? And in a decent match, Rey Mysterio Jr. defeats Billy Kidman, Chavo, and Chris Candido when Rey Mysterio pins Chris Candido with the Mysterio Corona.
Oh, the Mysterio Corona.
Rey Mysterio is the first one to qualify for Money in the Bank.
There we go. And he celebrates with a big old 69.
Nice.
Nice. All right, we move on.
Oh, we are backstage. The Hardy Boys, they got their tag team titles, and they go, "Yeah, it's a minute since we've been back in Nitro. It feels good to be back." It's the post brand split. Like, think of all the new tag teams we can wrestle. And then Bubba Ray goes, "Well, well, well, look who's back." They turn around and it's the Dudley Boys, and they went, "Hardy Boys, Dudley Boys. We've had our fair share of battles. We've went to war. We've put each other through tables. Listen, all right, we're not booked for Starrcade, and you're not booked for Starrcade. I see tag titles on both sides, so how about this?" And then Evan Regal and Alex Wright say, "How about do this?" And they're interrupted, and they both got their cups of tea.
Oh.
We beat the total cable package last night, which means we are one of the best tag teams in WCW, and we believe that we're better than both of you. So if you're going to put tag team championships on the line, we think that we're in line for those tag team titles. Then, and then Jericho and Ahmed, the best of the best, they show up too, and Jericho says, "Okay, but listen, unlike all of you, I beat a movie star on Sunday. I beat Sylvester Stallone. I beat the general manager of Nitro and Thunder. And Ahmed and I are the global tag team champions. The best of the best. If anyone deserves a Starrcade tag team championship match, it's us." And all four of them just start arguing back and forth. And then Sylvester Stallone books at Starrcade, Justin.
Well,
A fatal four-way TLC match. Hardy Boys. This is the Dudley Boys. This is the Wright and the Regal versus Jericho and Ahmed. The Global WCW and Thunder Team Championships.
let's go. That's huge. Wow. All right. Damn, that's going to be a banger of a match. All right, we'll move on. Speaking of bangers.
This is another Money in the Bank qualifier, and in a decent match, Diamond Dallas Page defeats Sabu with a diamond cutter.
Good for DDP coming out of nowhere and starting to rattle off matches.
Good for him.
Good for him.
ER. So we go to commercial. We come back. Kevin Nash, he grabs a microphone. He says, "Oh, 2-1-1, I 1-1. At Starrcade, we settled this once for all. It's you versus me, bad guy. And let's see who, you may be the bad guy. I'm a whole lot badder, and we're going to prove it. And I'm going to show you at Starrcade. Why don't you get your fat ass out here and accept my challenge?" And Scott Hall comes out. "Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
You know Eric Bischoff's over on Raw now? When the hell did that happen?"
Hell yeah.
He looks confused. He's like, I really am alone now. I got no one. By myself. My movie even coming out now? I don't know. I'll tell you what I do know, Kev. Want to fight me at Starcade? Ron.
These guys are
Nash?
fighting again?
Scott Hall? Your time. You're one. This will be the decided. We both have one win on each other, and we're gonna solve it. But I think we should up the stakes. Fought in the last man standing. Fought a false count anywhere match. I think we're thinking too. I think we're overthinking it. I think we should fight a match. We can't go anywhere. There's no way you'll be standing. I think we should do Kevin Nash versus Scott Hall. A cell match.
Ooh. Ooh. Let's go.
And Kevin Nash says, Scott, fucking on.
Let's go. That's going to be a banger.
Nash versus Scott Hall in a cell.
It's going to be a huge.
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 And we have our third, down 3 to go, of our Money in the Bank qualifiers. And in that match, Dean Malenko defeated Shane Douglas.
There we go. Dean Malenko getting a big one.
So far we have Ray, Dean Malenko, and Diamond Dallas Page qualifying for the Money in the Bank.
That's huge. That is huge.
Ric Flair comes out and he says, now that the blood sprint is over, I'm here tonight, and I'm going to challenge somebody to the ring. Somebody who is on Nitro. I wasn't on Thunder. I'm calling them up. So if you want to step to the hit your boy, come on. You get your ass out here. And you face me. And then, ooh, yeah. Ric Flair, me and you, we go way back. We have fought each other at one point. I think I was living in your house for a spell. We fought each other for the United States Championship, and Rick, I don't seem to see that you have that championship anymore, the U.S. Championship. But I'll tell you who does have a championship: the Macho Man, and this is my television championship. And listen, Rick, I'm focusing more on a coach role right now. You can see I'm wearing a tracksuit. It says Coach Macho Man on it. But listen, I'll give my guys a good lesson, and I'll take you on tonight. Ric Flair versus the Macho Man. You got it. Oh, yeah. And in a superb match, Randy Savage defeats Ric Flair in 1441 by a submission.
There you go.
And after that happens, the lights turn off, Justin. And the screen comes on. And once again, it shows that same movie set chair. It's counting down. 3, 2, 1. Action. Then when the lights come back on, standing behind a Ric Flair who's looking confused, the man who's making his return, WCW.
Ooh. Craig Valentine.
People knew him as Dustin Rhodes, but now you can call him Stardust. And he attacks Ric Flair from behind, Justin.
That he does, Chad. That he does.
With the Shattered Dreams.
Scumbag.
Got a 69.
Nice.
Nice. Stardust is here.
He's back. He's
back.
Oh, wow. There you go. There you go.
We go backstage, and Goldberg is knocked unconscious. He's a bloodied mess. Who did this? We got ambulances checking on him. Who attacked Goldberg?
I think I have an idea, Chad.
What do you think?
Honky Tonk Man. You got to think about it.
Oh. Okay. All right. Think about it. I don't know, though. Our main event. So this went the distance. There were near fall after near fall. Both of them gave each other everything they had. Of course, they're champions. And Ric Flair, besides shit-talking Raven, called it right down the middle. But he did a lot of shit-talking Raven. A lot of it. One time Raven went for the pinfall, And he just kept, instead of going 1, 2, 3, he went, "You're and then Psychosis kicked out. He was going to call him a bad word.
And he said, "Hey, I'm gonna call you a bitch."
I was going to call you a bitch. You're a bitch. But in about that, superb wrestling and great heat. Raven drew with Chef Psychosis in 20 minutes with a time limit expired. They ran out of time, Justin.
They ran out of time, Chad. They ran
out of time.
But Chef Psychosis going the distance with Raven proves that Chef can go.
You can go. Then, from 2 champions to another, Bret Hart gets in the ring. He's got the global championship. He talks about his win over Kurt Hennig. He said, "This has been the best streak of matches I've had in a very long time. I'm just showing, I've been saying for years, that I'm the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be." Listen, let me tell you a little story. I've wanted to be a wrestler for my entire life. Growing up, I wanted to do this. Be in a stage in front of all of you. Defending championships, winning matches, headlining pay-per-views. I can't think of a better place to do it than right here in WCW. Hart starts, they start chanting, "Thank you, Bret. Thank you, Bret." I'm not gonna lie to you. A couple years ago, I had the lowest part of my career, and I really thought about hanging it up. I didn't know if I wanted to do this anymore. Not that I didn't think I could. I knew I could, but I didn't know if I wanted to. But it was you fans, what kept me going every single week, wrestling. So I want to say, not thank you, Bret, but thank you, fans. I just want to say to everyone in the back, it's been a real pleasure to wrestle and share a locker room with all of you. Now, as far as what I'm going to do at Starrcade, I've beaten so many amazing wrestlers. I'm going to be honest with you. I had to really decide because I beaten almost everyone there is to beat. I've proven I am King of Hearts, and then all of a sudden, music starts playing. It's music that we haven't heard yet. The vignette plays. It says, "Real King of Hearts," and then it flashes, and in big, big letters, Owen pops up, and the crowd's popping, and just like that, Owen Hart is here, and he comes down to the ring. And Bret Hart's stunned. He's shocked. He can't believe what he's seeing. And Owen Hart gets in the ring. Doesn't say anything. Just points to Bret. That championship. That's how we close out Nitro. Oh, one more for the good guys. Owen Hart, baby! He's here in Nitro.
That one hurt the book. That one hurt the book. that one stunk.
That one, Are you Bret versus Owen at Starrcade, brother?
Yeah, Owen just we had a bidding war, and we gave him the same contract, and he wanted to go with Bret. Which I can't blame him.
He wanted to follow his family.
Yeah, can't blame him at all. Not mad at you at all. Gotta go wrestle with your, Neidhart, Davey Boy, Bret. They're all there. So it would have been cool to give him a last win on WWF, but that's the first major star to leave. Eddie. I guess if you want to count Eddie, but I don't think Eddie was
It's the first major star that has left to come to me.
Yeah, I don't. It's true. Yeah, you had I feel like Ahmed and Eddie were in similar territories when they left.
Don't.
Eddie extremely popped over after he left. I feel like
Eddie's been on a roll, and they made him. But Ahmed and Eddie were not the same caliber of overness. When Ahmed came, he was like a solid mid-carder.
Okay, there's Owen, big step down, then Eddie, big step down, Ahmed. Those are, and then Booker. I put Ahmed and Booker in the same spot when they left.
Sure, I think that's fair. I think that's fair.
You fired Booker.
I did. He it was the one time I was hard on someone that did drugs, and then I saw how good he was doing over there, and I went, okay, maybe I'll be a little more lenient.
Yeah, and and Chad knows this. I'm very not lenient. If you get popped, you're done. You're out of here. I don't care who you are. If Sean next week gets popped, out of here.
Fingers crossed.
No favoritism. All right, I'm not a bullshitter. All right.
Oh, Shawn Michaels, come on. You know what you got to do, baby.
But yeah, that's the first one that like has left contract like a bidding war. That's like the first bidding war loss that I've had, or either one of us have. Most of the time, it's just like we don't want to get him here, have him. I don't want to resign him. This is the first one we both went after, and well, this would have been this would have been the second one, but I don't know if we ever talk about that first one.
Oh, you want to talk about it?
Yeah, I mean, it could have changed everything.
Yeah, so one time when Stone Cold Steve Austin's contract came up, he wanted to sign with WCW. He accepted my contract. But fucking Hulk Hogan and his selfish ass had hiring veto, and he said, you can't hire Stone Cold, brother. So then Justin got him back. But there was almost a universe where Stone Cold Steve Austin was a WCW guy.
You thought about firing Hulk right then and there.
I did. I was like, well, how badly do I need Hulk?
Yeah, but Owen, you wish it's hard to give someone a good way out without spoiling someone leaving when we know a month in advance. But yeah, I wish you could have had a banger of a match with Stasiak. They didn't click, but that's on me for not figuring it out beforehand. But regardless, Owen, you probably a top 5 superstar in the save so far, and best of luck out there, brother.
I'm so excited. It's gonna be a banger.
At least I didn't job Owen every week like you would do for your guys.
Oh, but to be fair, I jobbed out Eddie every week, and Eddie's doing just fine.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not a scumbag. I could have had him lose to fucking Tyson Duh. Really just shanked his popular. He lost to the number one man in my company. So, Ty Owen, best of luck out there. 3-time Intercontinental Champion, 1-time World Heavyweight Champion. That's all I can say. I'm sad. Well, this is a sad day. But I got Eric Bischoff, though. Am I right? What an absolute... That bidding war where we had with Owen, this is now a shoot. This is why we had Raw and Nitro a week later last month.
It took us a week to figure out where it was going.
There was like 20 people like that we had a bidding war on, and Chad
pull the curtain back a little bit. It was also Goldberg. Like Goldberg and Owen were the two big names.
It was Owen, Goldberg, Benoit, Dean, RVD, and Chef all signed with Chad.
Yeah.
No one signed with me. No one except for Bischoff, and I don't think Chad even tried for Bischoff. I'm really sad.
I offered him a contract, but when I found out he was leaving, I went, "That's a bummer, but okay."
That's whatever. All right, that was that's behind the curtains with Jmack and Chad. Owen's here. Fuck off. Hate this fucking game.